Mobile phone games have come a long way since the days of Tetris and Snake. David Harold from Imagination Technologies. How is your company helping improve mobile gaming?
Well, we're putting hardware into your mobile phone which lets you play 3D gaming content like you would find on a games console.
So let's take a look at some of that content in action. We've got a Nokia handset down here.
Yep, so that's running a shooting game where you're a cowboy and you have to take out the bad guys while ducking behind barrels and hiding in little boxes and things so that they can't shoot you.
So how would you describe the kind of level of graphic sophistication on this handset? Comparable to a home console, perhaps?
Certainly the last generation of home consoles. This is comparable to something like a PlayStation 2 or indeed a PSP.
So that's the current generation. What about the future? Because technology moves very fast.
Well, absolutely. The new generation of games consoles use a new technology called shaders to do their graphics, and so we're bringing that into mobile phones. Should start to appear in phones next year.
Let's take a look at that technology. You've got a demo unit running over here.
Yep, so this is showing a chip which is going to go into phones next year from a company called Texas Instruments. And here you can see a landscape with a series of windows. In each window there's a special algorithm being used to change the image behind it, and this is the kind of visual effects that you're going to start seeing in phones next year. It allows games designers to be a lot more creative in how things look.
Now, of course, there are always kind of power implications when it comes to mobile phones. Can you get this kind of technology running in a phone which doesn't drain the battery in a few hours?
Absolutely. I mean, with the current generation of technology that we're putting into phones, you can run for 6-7 hours with 3D content without a problem.
Now, let's take a look at the chip. I think you can show me that. Is that right?
I certainly can. So this big board, well, this is the one bit that's going to go into your mobile phone. That's an OMAP 3 chip from Texas Instruments.
And your technology is on that chip?
It's a little tiny piece of that chip, but it's doing a big job.
And when can we expect to see that in phones?
I would think early next year.
David Harold, thank you very much.
My pleasure.